Today's tip is going to be on the 5th hole at Kenilworth Golf Club, often referred to as probably one of the toughest holes on the golf course, purely because the tee shot pinches in the further you go up the fairway, up around 200 yards or so. It really starts to pinch in, then immediately turns dogleg left, and then with a longer shot in for our second shot as well, a long par 4. So considerations to taking off the tee are the further we go right, the more that opens up the second shot. But also, if we go too far right, that makes our second shot even longer. So we've got to be very strategic with club selection and alignment. Now I've got a 4-iron here, which roughly goes, on a good day, 200 yards plus, say 210 maybe. And I know that if I can aim over the right side of this green tree, put a good swing on it, that would be a perfect line for me. Now, if you want to be braver and take more club, if I was to take more club like a driver, I'm really aiming at a very, very small spot up there. It would have to be almost the perfect swing. And if I was to be more conservative, yeah, I could hit less club and aim further down the right, but then that's going to leave me again 250 yards into the green. So I would say for the average club golfer, if the swing, you've played 4 holes already, if the swing's feeling okay, try and pick some sort of aggressive club and go over the middle of this green tree. If the swing feels a bit iffy, I would simply play it as a par 5. That's a really good way to take stress off the scorecard. It's one of the toughest holes on the course. I play it as a 3-shotter, meaning conservative club down the middle, second shot just short of the ditch, and then we'll try and advance it onto the green from there. But things to consider. Also the tee shot here. Now, wherever the greenkeepers do put the tee blocks is largely going to dictate where you can make your alignment choice. Now, I've actually teed the ball up a little bit left here to feel like I can aim almost away from the left side where I could be snookered if I pulled it. So this is definitely where I'm going to align, is the right-hand side of this green tree here, just to kind of eliminate that left miss. So let's see if I can do that. Okay, down the middle, just down the right side. Let's go and have a look, see what we've got left. Okay, so just literally 2 inches into the rough here, which is fine. The lie is okay. I've still got 214 yards to the flag. Now, because I can get there with that yardage, what I'm going to try and do with my second shot is try and take the 2 bunkers out of play by playing to the back of the green. A 4 here is an amazing score already. It kind of feels like a birdie. So if I can play to the back of the green, even if it goes long and I can get up and down or take 2 putts, I consider that a success. So I'm going to try and, I've still got a 4-iron in my hand. I'm going to play that again. 214 yards, but it's downhill. It's going to be playing a little bit less than that. But I would estimate that my tee shot's roughly gone about the same. Took a good skip into the rough here. So if you can get there, that's something to consider. If we looked at a Google Earth image of straight down on the hole, the threat is at the front of the green here, as it is with a lot of greens here at Kenilworth. But to take them out of play, I'm going to play to the back of the green. If you can't get there, there's no prizes for being a hero and trying to hit 3-wood or 5-wood out of your boots and trying to get it up close to the front edge. There's a lot of risk with that shot, and we could get it into the trees on the right or the left, or even the 2 bunkers. So I would say, if you can't get there, conservative swing with a conservative club, get it on the fairway and try and get up and down. But let's see what I can do here. So 4-iron, 214 yards, try and play for the back of the green. Let's see how I get on. Okay, just over the right bunker. think it's just over the right bunker, but let's go down and see where we're at. Okay, so I've finished just on the top lip of the bunker here. So probably a 25-yard chip shot here. The lie is pretty good. What I'm going to try and do is get this quite high in the air, land it on the front of the green, and hopefully with that little bit of a downslope it should feed towards the hole here. Managed to get away with not going in the sand, which is a good thing. See how I get on here. Try and land it just over that leaf. Go, 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 go. Not bad. Okay, let's quickly grab the putter. See if I can roll it in. Okay, happy days. Happy to make a 4 there. And hopefully there's some considerations going forwards where when the pin is at the front, I've still got 40, 50 feet behind me here. I know I was trying to get the ball back here, but I actually didn't even get the ball pin high in the end. But it shows what winter conditions are like. And that's something, I mean, we all need to maybe consider going forwards, as the ball isn't going to go anywhere near as far. So take 1 or 2 clubs more. And yeah, we'll see you next week for another tip.